Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Radio Free NeoTerra. I'm here with Owen. Not snapping a tape measure this time.
Not this time.
You're looking for it. You don't even know where it is. Where is it?
I was looking for something.
You could snap. And he is practicing another game with his Haqqislam. He wanted to play the Armoury this time. So an objective mission with the room. We actually haven't played an Army mission in a while. It's been a long time actually since we played a room mission. And I'm going to bring my Ariadnan. So we're going to play a 300-point game, the Armoury from ITS 2015. Let's check out the armies, the mission, and get started.
I have a few proxies.
Oh yes, you do.
It's for the sake of practicing a list that I'm probably going to get. But it is human stuff, so it's just him using my bots as his bots basically. So that's the game. We're trying to steal back our Panoceanic bots or something like that because he's stolen them. Said the Ariadnans.
Said the Ariadnans. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe everyone's stealing them. Maybe I stole them first and you stole them from me. It's like a heist movie.
You sold them to us, and now you're trying to come back on it.
You're
dirty Ariadnan.
You're
that the U.S. Ariadnan
stupid movie
treaties?
I'm not U.S. Ariadnan. Man, we're Kazakhs. We're Russians all day. I don't play those.
Okay.
The American Ariadnans. I'll be Can Ariadna eventually. I'll just paint all the U.S. Ariadna guys as Canadians.
There you go.
That's it. That's what we'll do. All right, guys. So let's check out the armies, the mission, and get started. So here's Owen's 300 points of hack with my stolen remotes over here. So what do we got?
All right. Well, let's start with the things that we stole. So we've got a Rafik remote and
what's it armed with?
It is a sniffer and a observer, and it has Let me double check.
Light shotgun combi rifle.
He's got a light shotgun normal rifle.
Okay.
He's got a sniffer, and then he has a forward observer, deactivator, remote presence repeater, sat lock, and sensor.
Cool.
And then right next to him, I don't even know. He's another remote. It's SHAYTANIYAH.
Let me see the actual word.
It's just above the Mobile Brigada. I don't even know.
Shaitania. I'm gonna say Shaitania.
He is a smart missile launcher.
Smart missile launcher. Shaitania. All right, and then we got an Azrael. It looks like.
We got the
Azrael. The little tiny old Master Chief one.
Little as. That's
right.
And he's got his Fjordvak and X-Visor. And then we've got a Nigerian engineer with two Nazmats. We've got a 5-man link team of Gulam with a hacker, a doctor, and a triple threat of rifles.
Okay.
And we've got a Harris link team of Odalisks. One of them has a Spitfire, the other one has a shotgun, the last one has a rifle nanopulsar. Then we've got a Mobile Brigada.
It's an old orc standing in his Mobile Brigada with an HMG, or is it
it's just a...
Just rifle?
Yeah.
Multi-rifle, okay.
And then we've got a rifle Gulam.
Just rifle Gulam?
It's
not like a military? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's 2 link teams because QK?
Because Fireteam Harris.
Fireteam Harris, that's right.
Second one.
Gotcha, cool. So here is my 300 points of Ariadna. We've got a Vet Kazakh with a Type 2 rifle, X-Visor. We've got a Vet Kazakh APHMG. This is the main combat group. We've got a Dogface. We've got a Scout. Again, I show you guys the pretty models because you guys mostly know what's in my lists. This Scout is a Kataran today. So he's gone to Kataran school and become a Kataran, which is with a Type 2 sniper rifle as well. We have Usha, the specialist version. We have a Spetsnaz HMG. Which the sniper model actually looks more like an HMG than a sniper. And then a Spetsnaz boarding shotgun. 2 line Kazakhs, one's an FO, one's a paramedic. And then back here, 2 more line Kazakhs. I think they're both just plain Jane. One of them might be an FO. They're just plain Jane order guys, but they'll be transferred over when things start to look bad. So here's our 4x4 setup with a fairly low tournament style setup of scenery. And this is again something that Owen not trying to get used to is just less scenery because TOs tend to have less scenery on hand than we use here with our fairly lavish table setups. The Armoury's here in the center with 2 panoplies inside. The panoplies can be bootied, basically. You can have a specialist walk up and dig around inside them and see if there's something that's cool. Roll the booty chart. Each room, if you dominate the center, so each round, if you dominate the center, you get 1 objective point. If at the end of the game you dominate, you get 3. That takes you to a total of 6. You get 2 if you have more loot at the end of the game than your opponent out of the panoplies. And then 2 more, 1 each for 2 classifieds at the end of the game. So there it is. There's also a 16-inch zone of occlusion, so 8 inches from the center on either side, which you cannot AD or infiltrate into. So no starting inside the room for my sneaky Ariadnans. And that's it. That's our setup for the Armoury. We're going to make willpower roll. See who goes first. All right, so we're going to roll off for deployment / turn order. I fail.
I did not.
All right, who wants to do what?
All right, so... just to establish again, because I forget every time.
You can choose deployment and deployment order or turn order.
Or turn order. And I have to choose turn order before we deploy.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, I would like to choose turn order.
Okay, so what's turn order going to be?
Do you choose the deployments first?
No. You won the roll, so you choose.
I have to choose now. Ugh, gross. I'd like to go first.
Okay, you're gonna go first. I will choose. Oh, I don't know. Let's say this deployment zone over here on your side, and I will make you deploy first. So we are deployed. We have camo marker. We have 2 vet Kazakhs and a line Kazakh in the big group. Little group Kazakh, FO Kazakh. Sorry, that's a paramedic right there. FO Kazakh laying down on the stairs with a camo marker, another camo marker, camo marker, camo marker. Dog face, untransformed, my HVT. Owen's HVT over here, apparently making it delivered to the armory. Like, knock, knock, someone needs to sign for this, and then gunfight. We've got rifle Gulam laying on the ground. We've got mobile brigada, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 Gulams.
These are Odalisks.
Odalisks, that's right, sorry. 4 Odalisks. We've got the
chilling next to him.
sniffer bot, yeah, with the engineer and the Nazmat hanging out with it. Then we've got the other Nazmat and the guided missile launcher. They're both in this forest, so they're like centered into it.
For the sake of not destroying your model.
That's right, they're not there. Azrael hanging on top of this building. Another Gulam.
He's part of the link.
Rando Gulam, that's right. Okay, so he's part of the link.
Yeah.
Link leader right here with the hacker.
That's the
doctor. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hacker? Doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's waving hands for some reason. And they're all armed with rifles, yeah?
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands? Rifles?
Yeah, yeah. The rifles all around the board.
All right, there we go. So there it is, the hack deployment, the Ariadnan deployment, and you are going first. There are 9 orders in the big pool, 5 in the small pool for the Haqqislam. First
From the
order,
big pool onto the Team Odalisk. We're going to make Spitfire Girl the leader. And she's going to walk to there. And these ones are going to come up along behind.
Oh, sorry. Before we get started, I'm stripping 2 orders from the small pool.
You get to pick.
I've got a camo marker that cannot yet see. No. That marker can see. It's going to not arrow.
Okay.
Second move.
They're going to go this way. And she'll sit back here, staying out of line of sight.
Second group, yeah.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Still in the big
I
group?
take it back. Mulligan.
Okay. Still in
Actually,
the big
no.
group.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Big group. Give it to the Azrael. He's going to try and discover shoot that marker.
Okay.
So we're at 19.
The camo marker's going to hold arrow.
Okay.
So not doing anything. So you've
minus
got
6.
-6, that's right.
So I need an 8
Fail.
for him.
Mr. Mobile Brigada's going to go.
He's going to go up to the corner here. I don't think you have any arrows.
Negative. Can't see anybody. Yep.
Yeah. He's going to shoot the door.
Sounds good. What's his BS? You
What
have
is
plus.
his
You do with an
BS?
8, it looks like. So probably +3.
Well, from within.
Needing a 16 here.
16. Misses.
Fails.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay. Another blue order. Big pool. Fail the armor roll. It's I need to beat a 10.
Beat a
So,
10.
yeah, beating a 10. So 11 or more. Makes 1. Takes damage for another shot on the door there. Cracks it. All right. So again, 2 armor rolls beating 10s. 20 and 1. So it goes to the damage state now. It's almost gone. So in the damage state, basically, it's still a door. Doesn't create a narrow access. If it takes 1 more point of damage, it goes below 0. Then it becomes destroyed. Misses.
Try again.
Come on, Mo Brigada.
There we
Hits. And again, beating 11, needing 11s. Nope, and now it's destroyed. So that becomes a narrow access. The door remains where it is, and basically becomes a line of sight blocking pile of rubble. That gate is now destroyed. He's getting an order.
We're going to keep Spitfire Girl as the link leader, but this one's going to go this way for 4.
Okay.
She's going to follow along. Spitfire's going to move to here. Any arrows?
This camo marker is going to reveal itself to be a scout with Ohotnik, and it's going to attempt to forward observe you.
Okay. She is going to... I don't know what I want
So
to...
she's going to shoot me then.
And, yep, 24.
24, so you're at -3 total then, because you're +3 for range.
Yep.
I'm going to get to forward observe with a single roll. For 9s, I'm looking for a 13.
Yep, I got 5.
3.
So the first 4, 3 and 5.
5 will go through.
And I'm just going to re-roll 1. And that's it. So 2 hits, or 1 hit, sorry.
Yep, because 1 cancels.
Spitfire.
14.
Yep.
So armor of 1, cover of 3, beat a 10.
Order for the Odalisks. And they're going to advance through the doorway there. So she's
Okay,
gonna
one
pop
order
out.
left in the big pool, 2 in the small pool.
Yep.
And because it's a destroyed state, he can't be on both sides of it. Basically, you go from base to base to base to base. You have to be inside completely. So you need enough movement to completely clear it.
Yeah, that's going to be able to see
That's
the
right,
base
no
there.
arrows. Second short skill.
So they're just going to move further into the room here. There we are. Give it
the
to
big pool, yep.
They'll be fine. We're gonna give it to these guys.
Okay.
Not the way I wanted this to work. I didn't expect him to do 5 orders.
To suck out orders, basically doing things. Yeah. That's right. Oh, Mulbrigada.
Because it don't.
Making some moves.
So this guy's just gonna hop up a step. In theory. Yep. Staying out of line of sight of that camel marker. This girl is going to scoot across the street here. And this guy is going to move up the road. We're going to make her the leader as well. You know what? Stay back. Send this guy up. And this guy will stay back as well. Second part of the short scale, so I can go down to prone at any time, right?
At the end of a short scale, yeah, or at the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
Or at the beginning.
Well, we'll do it at the end. So she'll walk into here, hiding it behind that. He's going to go up to the edge of the doorway there. These two are going to stay behind the car. And I think that's what they're going to do.
Okay, who's still unclear?
Link leader is right here.
Okay, they're all under control. Left in the small pool. Who's doing what?
You can give one to our sensor bot. He's going to start cruising.
Cruising, styling, profiling.
6. We murdered the hotnik, so we don't have to worry about taking a shotgun or a sniper shot. And one more order. We're going to give it to him as well. And he's going to cruise up a little bit further. And just sit on the other side of the wall here.
Being a sniffer bot.
Being a sniffer bot.
Counting my orders. I've got 1, 2, 3. We're going to spend some tokens right now. We're going to swap this fella right here into the big pool. So that's going to be 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I believe that's all. So 9 in the big pool, 1 in the small pool. It's because this guy's a regular. 7 because this guy's a regular. There's my order pool. I have 3 command tokens left. My lieutenant order, 1 regular order in the small pool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So first short scale, this dog face is going to have to go towards that odalisque because it's the closest model. So 4. This is my impetuous order. Then I guess we'll just do 4 again, but this time we'll change direction slightly. Although I don't really have to. I can just, I don't really care. I'm going to go 4 directly towards her again to here because it's irrelevant really, and I have super. Alright, so we're going to move this camel marker. He is going to go 4.
So he's going to get an order from somebody?
Yep, just from the main pool, sorry.
Yeah.
And go just over the ledge here, because it's not as tall as he is. Straight line so that he can basically draw line of sight on your Azrael. So he's going to get cover first and then move out.
So he's got... Up, right?
He was never prone. He can't be prone because he's a camel marker.
Oh, there's another guy there.
There's another guy behind him, yeah. So we're going to go like 3 and a bit to here and then just toe out.
Yep.
And end up right there, touching the cover the whole time.
Okay, my arrows.
Okay, so we are going to pop up with the the Spetsnaz HMG, and he is going to take some shots. You're going to shoot me as well? All right, sounds good. So I'm going to put 2 on the Azrael.
Yeah.
And 2 on the little Gulam. So no surprise shot bonus against the Gulam because he is part of a link team with Sixth Sense, whereas the Azrael will suffer that penalty. So the Gulam is going to be -3 for range, -3 for my camo, and -3 for cover, so -9.
Yep.
Taking 2 shots.
For being a 5-man team.
+3 for being in a 5-man team.
So he's -6.
He has burst 2 because again he's in a 5-man team, which is handy, so he'll need 6s.
I don't think I'd be as
So 2 on 5s versus my 2 on 15s.
You're +3, -3?
+3 -0 because I have marksmanship level 2.
Oh, okay.
So 1 and 11.
Nope.
Cancels, so 1 hit.
Armor 1 goes to 4. Down.
Okay, shock, so he's just dead. Right, against Mr. Azrael, you've got -3 for cover, -3 for camo, -3 for surprise, and +3 for range.
It's -6.
7s to my, again, 15s.
Yeah. 2.
Both hits, so 2 HMG hits. You are 6 + 3 is 9, beat 6s.
Oh, I apologize, I'm only armor 5.
Okay, so 5 8s, then you have to beat 7s. I'm going to spend another command token and an order, making this Kazakh my link leader, and coordinate move. Link leader, I meant spearhead. So first short skill, this Kazakh's going to move 4 over here. This veteran Kazakh will be the second member. He's going to move 4 up to here. HMG will move 4 up to here. I will have this line Kazakh move as well. 4 And then 4 more. Oh, sorry. First short skill. So yeah, arrows.
Nope,
nope. Okay.
You're well out of
so then we'll do them again. So 4 this way.
Actually, one thing just to verify. We're going to assume that you can't see like under this or anything, right?
Yeah, no. I assumed it was solid.
Yeah.
Okay. So this fella's going to go 4 to here.
He's a doctor.
He is a doctor. This guy's going to go 4 to here. This type 2 fellow is going to go 4 straight ahead to here. Another order from the main pool is going to get spent on this fella, and he is going to move 0 for his first short skill. Azrael is going to try and dodge with 1 dice. I'm going to get 4 shots here on 15s, because once again, I ignore the penalty for the to hit for cover, but I don't ignore the armor bonus at all. So I need 15s. You're at -3 now, because the surprise shot's gone, so...
I'm just dodging.
Oh, you're just dodging,
so
that's right.
Physical 13.
So it's physical 13 against my 15.
Yeah, that's
okay, so 3 hits.
Okay. Armor 8.
Correct.
1.
2. We'll take a roll for him because he's not religious. He fails. Gonna go prone.
Sure.
I'm gonna spend an order and I'm gonna coordinate again because they're willing to get some guys moving. I'm gonna make this guy the spearhead once again. That's 3 left in the big pool, 1 in the small. Start coming around this corner, 4 inches toward the cover, like so. This vet Kazak's gonna go 4 inches over to this corner, like so.
Yep.
This fellow with the type 2 is gonna go just up to the doorway. This guy is going to stand up and move 2 and then 2 just to start towards this wall. Arrows. Azrael can't see now, so that's probably done.
Can see anybody.
Okay, so second short skills. This guy's going to move 4 again. Like meow. I think pretty much everyone's happy where they are. So actually we're just going to stay like that. This forward observer Kazak though is going to move up to the cover right here and just move prone. Another order in the main pool. This could be a bad idea. It usually is. He's going to walk up to the Ohotnik.
Okay.
I'm going to try and medkit her. He's physical 13, so I get 10 or less here. 50-50, she comes back to life. Back to life.
Bam.
Bam. Face time. We're going to go 4. Actually, we should just go 8 inches straight up. We're just going to super jump.
Okay.
Up to here, because you're lying down in this building will block everything else. Small order pool, I'm just going to make this easy. I'm going to spend 1 order just to go on suppression. The 1 Kazakh gets over there. Just in case something terrifying happens and dropships I don't know about appear to this guy. Alright, so this is a regular order. I'm going to move this fella 4 to here. No line of fire to anybody, so we're going to move 4 again. He has climbing plus, so it's about 2 inches up and then 2 inches over. This cow marker's going to move. She's going to come around the corner, so 1/2 inch. 1.5 inches, and then 2 more. We'll push to here. So another 4. That leaves me with 1 big order in the order pool. Last order in the big order pool. I am going to jump this fella right to here. Bloop. Hello, everybody.
I don't think he can actually see you because he's too close.
So these 3 fellas are going to dodge. What about her? Oh, they all do the same thing because it's linking. That's right. All right.
For the front guy, fails.
Nope. So you'll take 2 hits. You want to just resolve them now?
Sure.
As we go. So 13th. He's unconscious.
Unconscious. Yeah.
3. Nope.
Fails.
Double chain rifle.
Dead. Hacker.
-3.
-3. He fails.
Okay.
I do believe. I'll double check. He's unconscious.
Trying to dodge it out of the way.
She fails.
So we've got 1 thing left, and that is I'm going to place my parachutist. I'm going to place right here. Just double check that's more than... actually, sorry, to be more than 16, it's probably not. So I'm probably going to place him somewhere else, like right here. Check 16 for me. Yeah, it's going to have to be back here. So backwards, because of the zone of occlusion, I have a 4-inch strip where his deployment zone ends, and this starts. I should be on the other side of this wall. I got that backwards. So can you just measure 12 for me real fast? Sorry, because I have to be outside your deployment zone, but not within 8 inches of the center of the table. So I'll put him just right there. There's 5 and 5 orders right now. Odalist Link. You also score 1 at the end of the round right now for holding the
order. The Feuerbach guy.
Sounds good.
He's going to crawl a bit because we know he's out of line of sight because he wasn't in line of sight for you.
Yeah, so I just need to go this along the wall. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
there you go.
Moving like so and getting out of line of sight of that guy.
I have APHMG. Sounds good.
Yep. And then he's going to stand up at the end of that movement.
Okay, so I'm going to double chain rifle with. You won't maintain contact with the wall, right? Oh,
Why do I need to? I don't need to stay.
That's right. Yeah, because the chain rifle doesn't even care.
No, that's why I'm saying, like, I wouldn't. I'll just move like that.
Okay, chain rifle to you. I'm just going to check line of fire for my Ohotnik. Shoot you as well. All right, so you'll take 2 chain rifle hits. You're going to get a single or a bunch of shots back, and I'm going to get a single shot with my Ohotnik. So what's your plan here to split your shots? None, or just straight up shoot?
We'll give one to the dog, one to the Ohotnik.
Okay, sounds good.
So 16 on the dog.
Hit me with a 3, okay. So I am armor 1. I never get cover because I'm very impetuous. It's damage 14 for Fearbot immunity, allowing me to ignore the AP plus DA. I just have to make 1 armor roll here against 14, so beating a 13. Do! Courage. Ohotnik, you get a single shot. I'll be at plus 3.
I'll be at -3. It would be
minus
-6.
cover minus camo. 9 total. I'll be at plus 3. You're not in cover right now, so that means... Sorry, I'll be at minus nothing. I was plus 3. So 15.
4.
Just gotcha. So that's 1 AP shot.
Armor 3. He's down.
Nope, and it's shock. Chain rifles go off and do nothing. This is going to do stuff. Go panoplyed.
She's going to be the leader and walk to here.
Okay.
Madam Spitfire. And I'll just hang out in the room.
I'm going to dodge smoke. Because, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I should put the smoke right at the very edge of 8. Right there.
Okay.
So I'm at, I think 16. 17.
15.
Got it.
9, 8 so far.
2.
And then...
2.
Yeah, 2.
Just arm 1. I need 13s
Skip right
here.
to dead.
Beating 13s. I do once, I take a wound, I transform into a werewolf. So this does not go out. Or again, are they going to move at all?
No.
No? Okay, they're happy where they are. Alright, well, we're going to do the exact same thing. Place the smoke, and I need a 17 once more. Nope, failed.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Crit?
No, 15s.
Okay, 15s. So 4.
Yeah.
So armor 3 now. I need to beat 11s, so 2 wounds.
Yeah!
Dropping rocks. More time. Bang his head into the wall. Alright, 17. Let's see if I can actually throw a smoker here. Why?
1, 2.
And then 1 more. 2.
2.
Alright, so beat 11s.
2 wounds.
Yep. Doggy's down.
So second part.
And then declaring move is the second part of the skill, so back in the room.
Yeah.
Owen should have declared all of that before he actually finished the shots, because otherwise he'd have to move back out again. But, yeah.
The Doctor Girl.
Dr. Girl. Team Doctor Squad. You got some APHMG here looking at you.
We're going to give an order
To Mr. Brigada.
Fine, Asmat.
Scanny robot, okay.
Scanny robot is going to move. Ohotnik's that way.
Yep.
Scanny robot is going to go this way.
Okay.
Can I check my zone of control?
Once you activate the scanner, you can.
And then he's going to try and smell this guy. We've established the building is 8.
Mm-hmm.
I have to...
You're trying to satlock me or scan me? Okay, so satlock me. Yeah. Last, so satlock me? Nope. For their satlock. Yes, just got it. So guided, he needs an 18 here. I'm gonna try and dodge at -3. If I do, then I beat you. So he can dodge. He does not have kinematic or anything like that, so he's just gonna dodge 2, and he maintains his targeted. He will dodge 2. How many orders do you have left?
1 more in that pool and 2 more in the group.
In the big pool? Okay.
Yeah.
He'll dodge 2. He'll just dodge slightly. I'm just gonna dodge like this, out a little bit. In the green pool, the little pool.
We're gonna switch over.
Okay, 10 in order.
Mobile Brigada. Going to move a bit to here.
Okay, I have no line of
Hiding
fire.
up behind you. No, the Ohotnik does.
Oh yes, she
I
does.
did
That's
stock
right.
before.
Yep. Okay. Ohotnik.
Multi-rifle into the Ohotnik.
So the line cat is gonna dodge. She's gonna shoot. Stock ammo, and you've got how many shots? 3.
3.
Okay, so 3 minus 9. I've got 1 at +3 -3 for your cover, so straight 12.
4s.
4's 12. 5.
Crit. No, not
Okay.
even anything.
So you take a AP round.
Yep. He's armor 3, I believe.
10. Nope, take
Takes
a wound. Dodge on the Kazakh on 11. Makes it. He's just going to move out of line of fire. The doctor in the no longer linked team.
She's going to move.
Okay.
She is going to do a cautious movement, so
Yep.
at least that guy can't see her.
Yep.
But she'll be spotted by the guy on the rooftop there.
Okay, yep. So the Kazakh, or sorry, the Spetsnaz. We'll get 1 shot at her. Marksmanship level 2, so no cover. +3 for range, so I think on 15.
I'm going to try and dodge.
Okay, sounds good. 15. Nope, failed.
She dodged.
Dodge.
She doesn't move again, right?
Nope, active.
Over to Mr. Hacker. and try and Dr. Hacker.
Dr. Hacker. Okay.
Dr. Plus, so +3 on my willpower.
You got
so
it.
I need a 17.
Yep, you can get it. He's back to the little pool order. What do you want to do?
Let's hit that guy with another missile.
Gonna go for it?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll try and dodge again. So dodging -3 needs a 10.
And an 18.
10 to 18.
Got it.
Crit.
Yeah!
I can't really do anything about that, can you? He's gonna dodge 2 inches towards this wall over to here. So to correct the game state, we just realized that this sniffer couldn't have moved and sat locked, sorry, in the same turn. So if that had hit me, we would have just canceled it to try and eat up the order that would have taken him to do that. Spires, but now he knows he can't do an arrow. I'm gonna move this guy back because I wouldn't have my dodge. All right, so at end of turn, we're gonna count orders. Sorry, bottom now of 2 count orders. We've got a couple of regulars left. So 1 irregular here on this fella. And then he's unconscious, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's another pool. 6, 7, 8 in the main pool. 9 because of the Spetsnaz. All right, I'm going to use this order right here and idle. With this count marker. Is delaying ARO, and then I am going to reveal and surprise shot with my Cataran. 2 on 9s here because I am inside 16. Unfortunately, I went a little bit too far. I should have actually moved him back before I did that, but I didn't even think about it.
Are you in cover? Do we count that? Or is
I'm not in cover.
Oh, surprise
no,
shot.
I'm surprise shotting in camo. Yeah, that's mimetism now, actually.
I need an 8.
I need a 9. 2 on 9s.
3.
Ah! Cancel the order. We're going to do it again. Let's bang on him.
I'll shoot you.
No
back.
surprise shot now, so it's actually, sorry, before we do that, I'm going to move backwards a little bit.
I'm going to shoot you before you leave 16.
I'm going to shoot you after I leave 16. So you need 11s. I need 2 on 12s. Missed.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Armor? Sorry, yeah, damage?
13.
So 13? Rifle?
Yeah.
Armor 1, I believe. Nope. Cataran. You almost made it. We're going to now do another order in the main pool, and Mr.
Oh, did you flip your last command token to move that other guy into the main pool?
Nope.
Because there's one guy who was 1 order in the other
right here.
pool.
Right here.
He's still out of that pool?
Yeah, he's still out of the pool, even with my count. This guy's going to move and maintain cover to here, and then move back into line of fire view. So he'll be there at the end of his move. All right, so 0s here, so I need 12s. There's 1 on a 9.
11.
Nope. So damage 15.
Armor 0.
Yeah, you get your armor from the cover, so 3. So beat a 12.
Nope.
Unconscious. I'm going to spend another order in the big pool and my last command token to do some coordinated movement. And the first, Mr. Spetsnaz is going to move 4 up to here for this first short scale marker. He's going to move 4 towards this door. Actually, towards this door. This Vet Kazak's going to move 4 over to here. He's going to make a dodge at -3, try and turn around because he's inside my zone of control. So we'll resolve the rest of my movement first.
She'll try and... She doesn't have to, actually. She can start facing that way. I can't just do a dodge, right?
Nope, because it's only to change facing at this point. I'm going to maintain out of line of sight and just come to this corner.
Okay.
The second short skill. Mr. Camo Marker over here is going to move up to this door.
Oh, I guess I could try and discover
Right there.
Oh, well. I could have waited. Always hold ARO.
2 to here with the Vet Kazak. Hacker's going to turn around.
Nails it. Crit.
Around you go.
He'll phase.
Both ways.
So he's like this.
Okay. Yeah, so I forgot to move my 4th guy. He's going to go over to here. All the second short skills done, and then he needs to move 4 inches over to this corner, like so. Oh, Hotneck's going to idle. He's going to try and dodge. I'm going to try and forward observe him. 14, 2 on 10s.
Whoop.
Whoop. Try that again. 14, 2 on 10s. It's potatoed. Yeah, so you dodge it. He's going to move himself out of line of fire. Spend another order on my Spetsnaz. We're going to come around the corner here. Maintain cover with this. These guys light the shotguns. I'm going to try and shotgun with an impact template. Her 18s twice here, and we'll compare that to whatever you have. So 18s twice. Okay, well that didn't go so great.
So
1 and 2.
Doctor needs an 11.
You got it. Fails.
And
then
Hacker needs an 11.
Okay, so double impact template against you. Shock.
They're dead. First girl.
Dead.
Dead.
Shock.
Second guy. He's dead as well. Number
It's
1.
14 because it's a shock. Okay, so now we're going to spend over in the main pool, and this camo marker is going to walk up to the door. Can I move through the HVT? I'm trying to end up on the other side of it. I think I can. I can go this way for sure. So I'm just going to go whoop, around and just end up on the other side of the door, right there. Decharge on it. There's a decharge on the door now. And then we are going to spend another one in the main pool. Usha's just going to walk over to this remote and coup de glace it. Fire with your mobile brigada, so he's going to try and take a swipe at me.
Yep. Shock ammo. Or wait, do you have armor?
I do, yep.
Right?
I have mimetism and armor.
Yeah, well, we're +3 range at least. And
Shot with TA, you're within 16.
Yep, so just 13.
Got 0, I need a 14 here.
It's double action.
Okay, so 18. Nope, she means the shares is nothing.
She scored him a point, which is
I was confused by the, he said shock
Mind
or
debating.
DA. Yeah, so I'm actually just unconscious. All right, so Mr. Vet Kazak's going to receive an order. Got a 2 in the main pool now. He's going to walk 4 inches backwards to here to get line of fire on that mobile brigada. I'm going to dodge. I've got 4 shots, minus nothing, +3, so 15. All right, so 4 and 15s.
Physical
There's
14.
4 hits. So
4
canceled
hits.
all, so 4 hits at 15. Your armor 4 plus 3 is 7.
Nope.
And marksmanship level 2, so shock. But you took enough wounds that you're just going to. All right, first order. We're going to move Mr. 8BHMG over to here, just to stand by the door. Another order, we are going to move Mr. Vet Kazak over to here, stand next to the door. Last order, we're going to put this HMG onto suppression of the round. You're going to score 1 more for holding the room.
Yep.
Lost Lieutenant, you said?
Yep.
All right, so that means you've got 3 Odalisks with irregulars. Do you have command tokens left? You can convert some of those?
Command tokens.
You're using all your command tokens?
I am. So first one to move the engineer into his own, or into the big group.
Yep.
And then 3 of them to turn regular orders from my Odalisks, or turn my...
Odalisks orders
Yeah.
regular. Got
Because
it.
he can use them right after
Sure can.
that point.
Yep,
Yeah.
because he's in the same pool. The engineers are regular, the bots are regular,
And then the
you've
rest
got...
of them I turn into regular orders.
Got it. And he is now in the other pool, so that these 4 are in the same pool.
And Heather. He's the only one.
Oh,
out.
sorry, and this
Yeah.
one.
But she's a regular, so there it is.
Got it.
Using her regular order.
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay, I will shoot you with the Ohotnik, crawl and then stand up just so that she's at least got cover.
Well, she cover kind of regardless.
I have no line of fire with the Spets.
Big old tree.
Yeah, I think everything else is probably out of line of fire too.
Okay, and she's going to shoot you back.
Okay.
Outside of 16.
Okay, so that's
minus
good
9.
for me. So I'll be at, yeah, +3. So
Plus 3, minus 3.
plus or minus 3, so a wash, so 12.
Yep, I'm looking for
Missed.
4s.
I got him.
1.
Got him. So armor 1, cover 3 versus a 13. So that means I need a beat a 9. Do.
Okay.
Courage. Nope. I'm gonna flinch. I'm gonna go prone. Sorry, I'll go back
Yeah.
first.
Trying to
Going
get out of
prone,
line.
going prone wouldn't do it.
Actually, I think we're out of line of sight now.
A little further, then I have
Yeah.
to go a little further, which means I'll go 2 more.
Regular order.
All right, the engineer's gonna start walking.
He's going to move right up against this wall here.
Okay.
And his palbots are going to
Also move?
wander around.
Yeah.
Move
Nazmats.
about. Go, Nazmat!
Run, Nazmats, run. They go 6.
Yeah. Or second part, they're just going to move up and hug each
Hang out
other.
with them. Yeah. So hanging out all together behind that wall.
Okay. I'll move up to the wall. That makes
Okay.
more sense. Well, at least the 2 of them that can, anyway.
Go climb. The one that can't participate just stands there.
Yep. This is only 2 inches tall. Yeah. And they're just going to climb over it. About the days when he was the special
Wouldn't it be
Nazbot.
cool when I got to climb?
I remember when I got to do that.
That's right.
Alright, so
That was your first regular order.
yeah, I have 2 orders. So the debate is walk over here and crush a
You're
neck,
gonna get shotgunned.
or walk inside and turn on box.
That's true. I think either way, you're gonna have at least one long range shot at you.
Well, yeah, because he's a shotgun. There we go. He's going to just step out.
Okay.
His little robot is going to stand in front of him and
Not
shout.
Not that it will help.
Shout coarse language
But
at
I
you.
will still shoot him with a shotgun. Shoot me back. Okay. So check range for me. Am I within 16 or out of 16? Probably be -3 if it's out of 16.
You're out of 16.
So we're both at -3. Then you're at -6 because of my cover and mimetism. 2 for you. I've got a -3, so I'm going to be on a 9. Missed.
1.
Oh, hits. So armor 1 plus the cover there for 4. I have to beat a 9. Nope, unconscious. That was unlikely.
Good
but
job.
Good for you.
Last order. Doctor's going to shimmy in and touch that
The
box.
engineer. Yeah, gonna walk in, touch the box.
I'm an engineer.
You would technically move him first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes over there and waits.
All right, gonna try and play with the booty.
Willpower 14.
Going for it. Willpower 14.
Attaboy.
Got it. What'd you get? 2 dice.
I pick.
8 and 12. Full medical close combat weapon.
So 8 is an adhesive launcher.
That's
and
nice.
12 is EM grenades. So he'll take the adhesive launcher.
Okay, that is turn. Sticky gun for you. All right,
I have one more order.
You have one more order. What are you gonna do? The link could move around. Take cover.
No, they turned all their orders into his orders.
Oh, that's right, in that group.
It's just this guy.
Sorry. Oh, it's the irregular order in that group.
The irregular order.
Yeah, sorry. Making sure you got the groups right.
So I could fire a rocket, right?
This thing wasn't.
Oh no, SMLs are not anything.
They have to be guided. And done. Okay, so let's do that thing we do with blowing stuff up. All right, so let's do the Vet Kazakh. He is going to attempt. Actually, let's do the HMG. Actually, he's going to attempt to open the door. 11 or less.
14.
18 is the first one. I have one in my little pool as well, which I keep forgetting about, and my lieutenant order as well. We'll spend another one in the big pool and try it again. So we'll power 11. 17, we failed. Keep trying. Got it. Doors open. We're going to start with Mr. Kazakh Type 2. He's going to start with some flamethrower, or do I go with the Type 2 or the Type 2 rifle? I'll use my light flamethrower. Yeah.
Oh, I got an arrow. So I'm going to risk it because I think I can do it without hitting the HVT.
Sure thing.
She's going to nanopulse him.
She can definitely do it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the only one that I was like, she could do it. But Doc's going to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to shotgun. And she's...
Because she has...
they all have 360.
360, that's right.
Yeah. And she's going to use her contender.
Contender, actually just a rifle.
Yep.
Can definitely hit me without hitting back.
Yep, so double nanopulse, double rifle, and then dodges.
Okay, so she's shotgunning. Okay.
And it is a boarding
actually,
shotgun.
does she even have line of fire? Yeah, you do. So I get double nanopulsed, which means I just need to roll here against my BTS of 0. So damage 13.
Yep.
So I gotta beat 13s twice. I do have no wounding cap out, which is nice. I'm dead though at the end of this. He's gonna dodge.
He's a 7.
Nope. So he's gonna take a flame hit at 13.
Because he is armor 1.
Okay. Unconscious, keep going. Dead.
Hit.
She just takes the hit, that's right.
Armor 2.
Unconscious and dead. Breaks the link. But they'll still get, that's double nanopulse, and then you get your 2 rifle shots, which I'm dead already.
You're already dead, yeah, doesn't matter.
That was a rifle. So he's going to back up 4 inches to the edge here.
Yep.
And he can see this one odalisk. She like to do?
She's going to... What's your physical odalisk? 10? She's going to shoot you with her Spitfire.
Cancel my camo, so it's straight rolls for you. I'm straight rolls as well, +3 for range. So 15s, 4 shots. There's 3.
Crit 12?
Nope. The 13 will cancel. This gets canceled, so you take 2 hits, 15.
Beat 13s. Nope, she's
Dead.
gone.
It's marksmanship level 2. So I spend another order on him. He's going to long skill climb down to here, because it's higher than his height order. We're going to step out, so now we can see that last odalisk.
Okay, she's going to dodge.
+3 for range, because I'm outside 16 again, we just checked. So 15s, 4 dice. That's going to be 4 hits.
Crit 10.
Nope. The 6 will cancel the 6 though, yeah. So 3 hits at 15. Beat 13s 3 times. Nope.
Once.
You have to beat 13s.
Because I'm armor 2, yeah.
And it's shock, so you go straight to 15.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last order in the main group. Vet Kazakh Braid Suppression goes into base to base with this. Roll 14. Nope, failed. End of the game, he's got more panoply stuff than I do, which puts him at 4. I'll get +3 for dominating the room, which put me at 5. I got 2 classifieds, which were telemetry and extreme prejudice.
Nope, cool. I had to doctor somebody, and I had to...
You doctored somebody?
No, I had to, like, inoculate somebody.
Oh, the HVT. So you had to get the HVT. Sorry, yeah, that's why. All right, so there we go. End of the game, 5-4 for Ariadna. Managed to crack the room on my last order and get a guy in there and dom it. Let me tell you, odalisks in a objective room are pretty terrifying. There was not a lot of stuff that was like good options basically for going in there. In retrospect, I should have not killed your mobile, or not pushed your mobile regatta back, but instead gone and done that step on the neck first. There's a few things I did wrong in the order of operations there that cost me some guys, but overall I'm happy with my Ariadna. They're pretty good at objective room stuff because they have lots of close range.
I was hoping that my mobile regatta didn't take 6 orders to break the room in the beginning, because the plan was to have the whole other link team go in there as well.
Yep.
And we were just,
or at least watch the corners even, you know what I mean?
I was just going to surround the wall. Like they were all going to sit in every corner, and the odalisks were going to sit in the middle of the room. and then it's like, okay, you've got all kinds of line of sight to deal with, and the Orlistas are just going to kill anybody who tries to come out first until they're dead. And then we still have a whole team of guys with light shotguns.
They can go in and actually take the room back, exactly. So my room takers typically are the dogs, soldier, and my Spetsnaz and Ushia, and they're all pretty good at it, but not good like apparently, was it Vet Kazakh HMG is good. If you can open all the doors and get line of sight, there's a bunch of guys in there. He's pretty good at mowing stuff down.
So you need John Mark and 4 Hospitallers.
And then
they take the room real good.
They do take the room real good too.
Kazakhs are sitting inside there, and it's like, kill them all.
kill them all. Yeah. But the burst 2 nanopulsers against Ariadnan especially is a pretty good play. There wasn't a whole lot I could do against that. So thanks again for watching Radio Free NeoTerra, guys. We'll see you for more Infinity in the future. Until then, happy wargaming.